Hello, YouTube. Back again. That's the dog over there, playing with his toy. Um, I've been hearing some stuff about the uh, the aliens, UFOs. They're not real. According to what the New York Times has just gotten from a leaked portion of the Pentagon Papers or whatever is coming out. The ones they supposed to be given to the U.S. Senate Intelligence Agency. The U.S. Senate Intelligence. That's sort of like an oxymoron, isn't it? Senate and Intelligence. I mean, I shouldn't be picking on them because last time I said some bad things about the government, they cut my channel off for a minute in the middle of a live broadcast, and then I got back on. But I shouldn't be saying that because they're gonna tag this one if I keep talking. I don't have anything bad to say about the government except that all politicians are idiots to me. But this is not what this is about, though. This is about the alien report that's supposed to be coming out in 2 weeks about the UFOs. Of course, I knew they were gonna try to whitewash it, and they already started by leaking some of the report now, where they saying that this stuff is not from outer space or anything like that. It's from like Russia or China. Now, if you believe that, I got land for you, because it's no way in the world that if I had that kind of technology and I was Russia or China, I wouldn't be already over here taking over things, because we have nothing that could stop these things. These things can turn on a dime. They travel at subsonic speed. They talking about they drones. I usually don't try to cuss, and I usually don't cuss, but I'm gonna just say this: that's bullshit. Ain't nowhere in the world these things can fly against 120 knot winds. I don't care what they are, unless they fighter jets, and they got to be huge, and they can't be no drones like they talking about, dropping in and out of water. I mean, they travel at speeds that's remarkable. I mean, and they don't even have shock waves when they make their turns or stuff like that. So what they doing are what the government is doing is what they always do. They bullshit us and they whitewash everything, and they trying to pull the blinds over our eyes. Now, I know we're not the smartest beings in the universe, but I'm smarter to know that when they telling me that it's piss. I mean, telling me that it's raining, I really know it's piss. You know what I mean? When they pissing on your head, telling you it's rain. So I'm just gonna say it like this: back in the days in the 40s, when they had the Roswell incident, they came in and they told everybody it was the UFO. Then they say, well, we're going to have to backtrack on this. And then they said it was weather balloons. They showing all this debris from a weather balloon. And now they telling us, oh, we're going to release the UFO report because these are real and blah, blah, blah. Now they saying, well, we don't think they extra worldly or nothing like that. We think they man-made, you know what I mean? That our foreign adversaries that made this. Yeah, our foreign adversaries from another planet or something like that, maybe another dimension. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't believe nothing that comes out of that report now, because they already start whitewashing it. They already start telling us that it may not be what they thought it was. I mean, then why even release a report that's going to say nothing? And that's what the report basically says, nothing. It's going to end up saying, well, I don't really know. And then they didn't go back and do all the UFOs. They just only did a few. They didn't do all the ones from back in the 40s or even the ones in the 50s, you know what I mean? All that evidence. They just picked out a few. So, like I'm saying, and I'm kind of highly upset, because I was hoping that our government would finally tell the truth. And I'm so tired of being lied to by people that's supposed to have my well-being in mind. And if they're going to lie about this, what else are they going to be lying about? You see what I'm saying? And every time you turn around, you got some politician, either his son going to jail, or he going to jail, or somebody that's ex is going to jail. Why is that? I mean, I look around, I don't see nobody in my family going to jail, and I got a pretty large family. But why can't they do the right thing instead of always trying to trick the American public. See, there I go again, talking politics, and I don't like to talk politics, but I'm just saying that it's all about trust. I was watching the guys live today, and he was honest when he was talking on this show, and I appreciated that. You know, I appreciate honesty. If you ever gonna put stuff out, be honest about it. Don't try to bullshit people to get more subscribers or anything like that. Just be honest. See, like I say, I love UFOs. I've been loving them ever since Star Trek. And these things that's been traveling out here that the government said they don't know what it is. Then that make me think that my government seems to be stupid. See, I done got hyper, and when I get hyper, I sort of skip over my words. So I am not going to get hyper again. I'm gonna try to slow down, okay? Because this is not any kind of validation from our government to say that these are what we know they are. Not what we think they are, but what we know they are. See, I don't believe in that word phenomenon. And I tell you every time you talk with me, I don't believe the UFO thing is a phenomenon, because a phenomenon is something that happens rarely, This been happening all the time. Now, anybody else would have been saying all the effing time, but I'm not, because they've been talking about for a whole month, every day for a month. They've been seeing them off the East Coast. These flying objects. They can change the name from UFOs to whatever they want to. It don't really matter. It is what it is, and there's nothing really we can do about it. I'm just saying that don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. These things travel at a high. I got my door open. These things travel at a high velocity, and they use all kind of proportion. I mean, you don't even seem to see a jet stream behind these things, and they're gonna tell me that it's drones. That is drones. They're trying to feed me a shit burger, and I'm not gonna eat it. So I just want everybody to know that I done said a couple of cuss words in this, and I didn't mean to. And I'm gonna just go ahead and let this go, because I know where we going with this. They gonna lie to us. They gonna tell us half truths, and that's even worse than a lie. So I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it like that, and I'm gonna just say, when this report come out in about 2 weeks, they already started leaking stuff right now. Like I say, to the New York Times, and they was telling the New York Times that they don't think it's UFOs. They think it's drones from another country or another foreign adversary. Really? Only person I know that got drones that may even come close but not can travel at that speed is China. I know China got some fantastic drones, and I mentioned that in the video about a dream I had about China attacking us because of the drones. But this is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable what they telling us. Okay, well, I feel better now. Like I said, I've been out playing with my grandson all day, and like I said, I'm a little tired, and it's been weighing on my mind, and I had to get it off my mind right now, because I want to be the first one to put this out there to let you know when the report come out, don't expect the truth, okay? So thank you, YouTube.